Next up on the Sage 2021 showcase, we have Ball Stars of the Animal Kingdom. This is a very furry, multiplayer-only game that was added by Fickleheart. And the description reads, Ball Stars of the Animal Kingdom is an online-focused, team-based ball game with soccer influences. Play as one of a cast of animal athletes and work with your team to get the ball into the opposing team's goal. Jolene the raccoon, Jean-Pierre the mouse, and Poppy the pufferfish each bring their own unique abilities to the field, and working together is the key to victory. The features are a cast of 3 characters with unique abilities and skill sets, more coming in future updates. A variety of maps across different environments, more coming in future updates. Online multiplayer, complete with and against your friends. Single player modes possibly coming in a future update. And play with either keyboard or mouse, or with your favorite controller. I only have one controller. Well, actually, no, I have multiple controllers. I guess I do have a favorite controller. Another feature is Jolene, who is cute as heck, according to the description. Fair enough. But yeah, so this seems pretty cool. 1 prototype stage, 2 normal stages, 3 characters, and it's obviously a demo. So, Stage 21 demo, Deviant version 2. Let's check this sucker out. Honestly, I have a few people here willing to play with me. This supports up to 12 people in a game, apparently, so if more people want to join during this Twitch session, feel free. But we will play with whoever is available. It looks pretty interesting. I do have to say, online-only games are kind of difficult to get into sometimes, but hey, if you got some friends, it's worth checking out such things, right? But before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. And if you really want to help out, come on over by Twitch, because I'm trying to reach a partner, and I need more viewers to do it. Whether you want to lurk, talk, whatever, if you want to come by and help out, I really appreciate it. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. And I have a Ko-fi link now if you want to directly monetize my content. All links are in the description if you feel like checking out any of them. But in any case, let me go ahead and hop in here and host a server. Now let's see. There is actually a practice mode. What is that? You might be able to... So, Jolene the raccoon, she, her. Poppy the pufferfish is a they, them. Jean-Pierre is a he, him. Okay. So I'm very glad I know their pronouns. Very important. But I can play practice mode, but who cares about that? Let's go online. We're going to create a game. Actually, player setup. What's that? Ah, that's where you check your display name. We will check the characters once we're in-game. So, let's create a game. Ball Stars Lobby. We'll change that to Charms Lobby. There we go. And I already have this set up for port forwarding, so we'll advertise this publicly, and there we go. Wow, Chris connected so quickly, I was honestly kind of caught off guard. Alright, so, yeah, so we got Chris Ovs here. Anybody else want to join, feel free to hop in. Blue's in here, so, let's see here. So we got 3 characters. We got offense type with 1 powerful swing of our meat tenderizer. The world's cutest offensive frontrunner sends the ball flying forward to break the enemy's defense. I'm pretty sure a meat tenderizer would break the ball after a while, but okay. Range type. They may move slow and can't hit hard, but with their careful management of their high-power vacuum, this fish can control the ball from afar. They say they're a pufferfish, but they actually kind of look like an axolotl. Jean-Pierre is an interception type. Don't look away for a moment, or this speed demon will snatch the ball away with his lightning-fast moves, and reflexes will leave you bewildered. So we have here, so hammer swing, vacuum suck, vacuum blow. Fair enough. Boost lunge, all right. I'm gonna start with Jolene. All right, cool. We also got Epic here, so I'm just gonna stay with Jolene for starters. Map time 5 minutes, score 3. Seems fine, and we'll start with Sunset Cove, I guess. Is there a place to like select the level? I don't know. Well, whatever. It's fine. Sunset Cove will do. Hi, Hyper. But, yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this with our 4 people from the chat. 3v2 seems fair. Yeah, that seems fair, indeed. Be nice to have another person to even it out, but, well, if another person joins, then we'll have it even, won't we? The server is public, so anybody who wants to join, you can join later, too, I think. but let's go ahead and see what this is about. Jolene has seen things. Look at this face. Jolene just looks... Jolene looks kind of dead inside, I'll be honest. Sorry, I'll play it in a second, but... Look at this. She's just like... I had a lobotomy yesterday. It was okay. Like, what? What the hell? Alright, well, let's look around then. Well, okay, so we got the arena down here. And then... Alright, what are we doing? We're hitting this. Where are we trying to hit it, though? I presume over there. Huh. Yes, blue. Go into blue. Yep. The goals are kind of... It's weird. This is like if you had a football field, but the football field just went off course and then down a bend, and then there's the goal. Like, what? That's a... The goal's location is kind of bizarre. You know, I'm just gonna hang back. I'm gonna hang back for the rest of the shots, because, like, currently is 3v2, so I'll just chill out. I'll just chill out and see how this goes. So, blue team, you want to push it. You want to push that ball the other direction. I like how the description of the game actually went on to say that Jolene was specifically cute, but honestly, she just looks dead inside. I guess she looks okay, but like... I can't call this cute, I'm sorry. Her eyes are like... weird, too. The other characters are fine, though. From what I could tell. I'll just try to be a spectator. So it looks like the vacuum guys can attack from a distance, so they're kind of useful for interrupting. And then we have... Jolene's very simple, but does a good hit. Does a good strong hit. And then Jean-Pierre is really fast, I guess. Like, he's definitely, like, faster than everyone else. I am... Oh, there we go. They got a score there. I'm more or less not participating to make it fair. Huh, there's no way to... Oh. It's a lock-on feature, by the way. If you lose track of the ball, you can hit the left button on your controller. So lock on and find it. That's nice. Can I go to the beach? Okay. Hyper, you missed tons of milkshake talk. That's your own fault. Like, tons. But I hope you enjoy your Patreon stream. I'm actually quite okay with just kind of sitting back and being a spectator. I kind of wonder, how would this be with 6v6? I feel like that would be very chaotic. Nope. Also, nicely done, guys. I tried to keep it more fair. Okay, we actually have an even team now. So we thank you for coming by, Dragon Cat. I'm gonna change character now. Honestly, Jolene looks cute on this picture, but in model, she just looks so dead. Let's go with Jean-Pierre. Let's check him out. How do I switch? Oh, here it is. This side. Okay, aquatic tunnel. Let's check out that one. All right, is everybody? I guess I just start the level when we start. I mean, I guess I just hit ready when I'm ready. Yeah, when the moment I hit ready, we're going. I hope everybody picked the character they wanted. Sorry. Oh wait, no, just hit ready when you're ready, I guess. Why is almost everybody picked Jean-Pierre? Okay, so he's got 2 moves, right? Like he's got the, or just the one. Maybe he just has the one. That's a big goal. That's a very big goal. I do like the lock-on. That's actually kind of useful. This is really chill music. There is one thing that disappoints me about the README file. They said this was like soccer. That is a bad word. Do not call it soccer. It is proper football. That's what you call it. I'm not sure about the level design here. There's like this dead end where it just gets kind of stuck for a bit. I feel like there's a reason that a lot of like sports fields are flat and more or less like, you know, I think that's because if it can get muddled up otherwise, you know. But I can totally hit that out of there. Oh no. Mid-air attack seems very effective, actually. You can also just use the dash to get over to the ball faster, too. Ooh, blue team's very, very, very good at guarding. Oops, it's easy to overshoot too. Jean-Pierre isn't like, is actually pretty well balanced. He's very fast, but it's very easy for him to overshoot what he's trying to do. Which is fine by me, actually. Unfortunately, the level design is such that it's very easy for this to not... This is very easy to stalemate. I wouldn't be surprised if we run out the whole clock. Red wins because of the 1 point and that's it. Oh wow! Did you see that shot I did? Haha! Nope, that's not the right direction. It's weird, the ball kind of like leaves the arena a little bit, but like it doesn't go out onto the bottomless pit or anything, it just kind of leaves the arena. I don't really... Holy shit! Holy shit! We moved that fast! Also, just keeping it in midair and wasting time is probably the most useful thing right now. For my team, at least. Unless I do an epic score in 6 seconds. I think we got this. But yeah, I think that level design wasn't really conducive to a good match. It kind of felt messy, you know? Sorry about the mouse reappearing in the middle of the screen, by the way, constantly. Game keeps wanting to remake my mouse appear even though I'm not using it. I don't know why it does that. Alright, now to try out the third character. Poppy, who honestly looks the cutest out of the three. I'm going to try the range guy out. Let's switch to the next map. Sea Dome, which is a prototype map, but that's fine. There we go. God, the dead-eyed stare of Jolene, even for that distance. Look at them in the distance. Just a bunch of dead-eyed raccoons in the distance. Even from very far away, you can tell how dead they look. So, okay, so this is all about range. Alright. Okay, so suck. Oh, I see. Suck, 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 and then blow. And you got a meter, so you can't do too much of one or the other. Interesting. But also to do it, I have to stop. So it's actually kind of tricky. I can't tell if I'm affecting it. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Hey, creature. Creature. Creature, watch. He the vacuum. Point out creature but specific, because I feel like he would care. Also, he's slower when he's inflated. So it's a bit of a balancing act, honestly. Oh, I don't know where creature has to... Creature must have stepped away for a sec. I gotta make sure he notices later. Big. I kind of wish we could inflate more, I'll be honest. That's amusing. Oh, I thought that was totally going on our goal. Ball Stars of the Animal Kingdom is what it's called. Oops. It's my ball, I sucked it. Actually, was it... Hey, why is there a door here? That door seems suspicious. Fat. It's alright. I'm so slow. Oh, you never changed the title? Thank you for changing it. I don't know why I sound so alarmed about it. I'm very... The fact you have to suck to blow, it's hard. It's hard because, like, sometimes I move the ball when I don't mean to. It's a difficult character to play as, I gotta say. I wish it was easier to tell what my range was, you know? It is hard to tell. that went poorly. Like, it's really hard. Like, here's the thing: the more inflated I am, the better my blow attack is, basically. Which means that to be doing a good blow attack, I gotta be nice and big. But then I'm really slow, so that creates a situation. Oh, fuck it, I'll just blow it. Oh god, I think that was my fault. Well, it's a pufferfish. I expected him to get even bigger. 1 second. We'll play another round, but 1 second. I gotta do something. I'm trying to get Creature's attention. He's gonna kick himself if he misses this. All right, here we go. Let's do a crazy long match. Let's also switch to, I guess honestly the best one is probably the smaller map. Sunset Cove is probably the best one. I went and personally DM'd Creature so he'd notice. Yeah, it didn't really occur to me. The pufferfish has 2 abilities, Creature: suck and blow. You gotta suck in to blow out better. But empty. Not empty. Also, you're slower when you do it. When you get big. I figured you'd like that. Though honestly, I kind of hate playing him. He's very difficult to use. I like it though. He has a vacuum just plugged into his back and inflates him directly. That's good. I approve of this character design. It also seems that I have a much more powerful blow, like, when I'm very full. Oh, yeah. I think it seems that the pufferfish can do a lot of good movement, but it's hard to set up. Excuse me. Apparently I vacuumed a bunch of dust. God. Oh, it's okay, Creature. I could tell that you weren't paying attention because I knew that you would say something to that. Oh my god, the ball is immediately getting moved the wrong direction. Go away! That way, there we go. I could absolutely tell that if you were watching, you would be saying something. How's the editor going? Oh, I know I asked earlier, but actually, if you respond, I missed the message. Are you working on new levels, or working on refinement? There we go. I am big again. It's a clever design. Kind of, it's mixing in object traits like a vacuum cleaner with a flesh and blood character is a silly and cute idea. Very whimsical. In fact, actually, one of the inflation games I'm going to eventually be playing for Playing by the Pound is called Aploon. And one of the creatures in that is basically like, he's a little dragon guy, but he is also technically a balloon. It's pretty cute, actually. But he's not just like purely a balloon. He seems flesh and blood mixed with balloon. Oh, you're straight up making a level editor. Okay. That's a good idea. That being said, that sounds like a lot of work. How's it going? Hell, if you know what, you know what, creature? If you have a proper level editor, maybe I'll make some sort of like competition for people to make a level, and I'll play all their levels. I might do that actually. Try me, bitch. Try me. Try me. I'm full of suck. I could totally knock this ball away the moment you put it towards my goal. Try me. Ah! Nope. Go. Get out of here. I was about to call creature Beerus. Oh. Well, Beerus is a creature, technically. I'm not entirely wrong there. I am Beerus now, fear me. That is true. Creature is not a Beerus. Beerus is a creature, technically. Moths are creatures, you see. I do wish this character could inflate more, though, honestly. Even your standard pufferfish can get bigger than this. Honestly, I kind of wish he could for multiple reasons. Not only because I'm silly, but also the maximum power blow, that is to say when you're full up and you blow and the ball gets moved by it, it's pretty good, but it could be better. I feel like being able to inflate more and push the ball even harder, but have even more severe movement speed debuff, that would actually be pretty fair, I think. And also fun. So honestly, I wish the character could get bigger because a stronger push, a really, really strong push, but I'd be very slow and it'd take a while to set up. That sounds fun. I like that idea. I forgot Beerus was a moth. Now I'm now scared of myself. Oh, do you not like moths? Not bugs, just moths and butterflies. Ah, the big flappy fluttery ones then. Not fond of those, huh? Lepidopterophobia. Does that cover both of them? Moths leave an annoying dust everywhere. I can understand being kind of icked out by them. Butterflies, yeah, a little more unusual, but it's a type of phobia, so I kind of get it. It's probably something to do with the fact that they have these large wings and thus are kind of attention-grabbing guys. I think that's probably how it works. Like, these things have quite a large profile, which can be kind of freaky. You know, due to their large wings. To be fair, I've been scared by a butterfly before just because it flapped in front of me. I wasn't expecting it. Their bodies are horrific. He is right on that. Butterflies and moths have a very ugly body. It's kind of like how fireflies are really pretty, but if you actually look at a firefly, minus their pretty lights, oh my god, they look like nightmare fuel. Fireflies look freaky. They look like they're gonna bite you. They look like something that would generally hurt you. They don't, but yeah. Yeah, they're very pretty. They're very pretty lights, but if you actually look at them past their lights, oh boy. If fireflies didn't create light, I think everybody would hate them. I totally get it, creature. I don't like bugs in general too much. Like most bugs, anyways. I get kind of squicky if I have to touch a bug or something. Like, if you ever have to kill a bug because it's like, so yeah, I got rid of. I generally get squicked out if I have to do it. Now, I can appreciate bugs, but yeah. Now, spiders are a mixed bag, depends on the spider. I like, wolf spiders are cool. Some people really despise them because they can jump, but they're actually kind of cute and kind of expressive. And they don't leave webs everywhere, which is nice. I will say, though, the moth's butterfly's main body looking really disgusting. That only applies to some, admittedly, because there are some moths that have a very beautiful body as well as wings, and they don't look gross at all. It depends on, but butterflies on the other hand, though, they generally have gross bodies usually. Moths actually kind of win out in that regard, more often than not. Again, depends on the species, though. Back to the other topic. Yeah. You spot an asset. Why invent the will? Oh, you bought an asset to basically... You basically bought a level designer, effectively. Makes sense. I mean, I see no harm in that. Why not implement an existing engine onto what you already created? Yeah, makes sense to me. The question is designed to work with exclusively 3D stuff. Ooh. Well, I guess that means that the physics in your game still will be supported by it, but the rest of it, though. So yeah, 15-minute match is in fact quite long, I guess. I set the maximum... If you're wondering why I set maximum timer, I wanted to make sure Creature had plenty of time to check out this match and see the character. If I just suck the ball, I just gotta keep it to myself. It's all me and nobody can move it. Oh great! I said another innuendo. This is innuendo stream. Why the fuck? It's a light inflation game. Yeah, not really. It's not really an inflation game per se. It's just clever character design. Actually, let's be honest here. This game is fairly furry. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some actual inflation interest from somebody that was making this game. I don't know much about the dev team. Maybe the dev team will leave me a comment and tell me about whether they're furry or not. I'm kind of curious. Oh, you guys are gonna score a point. Oh no. Oh, that was the wrong direction. You don't need to be furry to like inflation. No, you don't, but... Idea of this game, but one of the players is the ball. Go on. Would they also inflate, deflate, or would they just be inflated the whole time? Also, let's see. So you said you're going to have to hack around to get, like, recognize you're clicking on an object to select it. But also only barely got to place the object because rely on being able to find terrain to plop the object onto. So so basically you're using a preset engine, but you have to kind of redesign it still. But also I like the one of the players is the ball. That sounds cute. Heck, let's go a step further. How about a sports game? A sports ball game that is completely inflation themed. One of the players is the ball. Oh wait, you could have that be like a swapping mechanic where the players are changing out who's the ball, based on like certain mechanics. And also, okay, there's some interesting. Yeah, I definitely have some. You can combine inflation plus sports. Could be a totally like an actual thematic combination. 10 points! We did it! Everybody's the ball and the ball's a regular person. That would be silly. An inflation-themed ball sports game is actively in development in circles. Pun intended, I'm in. In circles. Cool. Let me know how that goes. I would be interested to play it. Yeah, I was just like thinking the pufferfish. You know how I was like commenting how the suck blow mechanic is cool, but I wish I could get a bit bigger. What if that was the ball game mechanic? Like suck blow, you get inflated and you can move the ball around by blowing out. But if you inflate too much, then you become the ball or something like that, or you become another ball perhaps. So if you overdo it, but you might be encouraged to overdo it sometimes. So like that. Blip Ball Fantasy League. Interesting. I will look this up in a minute, but. For now, thank you very much, Chrisovs, Blue, Epic, and Dragon. Thank you very much for joining me. We've seen all 3 levels, so I'm satisfied with our gameplay session. This is pretty fun. A little bit jank, a little bit like, oh, okay, like, you can get the ball kind of stuck in places. Not completely stuck, but like, the ebb and flow of this game is a bit stop and start. It's not bad at all. I actually kind of like it, and not beyond just Poppy being cute. But it needs some work still. It would be better if it had a little bit more of a streamlined feel. By the way, you guys feel free to comment in the chat what you guys think. Let's see. That was painful. I spent the whole game out of control. Me and Charm teams on Excel and the ball goes to you. Yes. I like the hammer for air shots. Yeah, that would be good there. Air shots seem to be very important in this game. Like you get more momentum that way. But yeah, what those of you that played with me, feel free to in the end game chat there. Feel free to tell me what you thought of the game. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. Maybe a little bit tedious at times. Could use a little bit of streamlining, I feel. I don't really know what that would imply, though, what that would entail. I'm not exactly super well-versed on sports-type games, so I can't give direct advice as to how one would streamline this experience a bit more and make it a bit... I guess, I feel like the pace of it should be increased. We were moving around a fair bit, but sometimes the ball would just get stuck in places and no real movement would happen. It'd be nice if there was something that would eliminate that from happening at least as long and keep things moving a bit more. I think the level design is kind of problematic. I feel like a lot of the levels, the up and down inclines and stuff, I don't know if that really does the game service to have inclines. Now, I'm all for a more interesting playing field than a standard flat field. typically, but I don't know if this level design was really conducive to a good gameplay experience. I don't know. It's hard to say. Puffer is good disruption. You also found the ball stuck in a specific corner. Yeah, it tended to bounce in particular corners. I agree. I think I like the idea of keeping doing interesting level design, but I think it needs to be balanced with still being a streamlined enough level design that the ball keeps moving and doesn't get stuck in corners or against walls or such. It's hard to say exactly what this game needs. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm just talking about refinement here. But I did like it overall, though. Just use your body to shove out of corners tends to work. I just appreciate the ball never fell on the map. I was kind of worried it might do that, fall out of bounds at some point, but it never did. So that's a plus. But yeah, I like it a lot. It could use a little more refinement, but I'm just kind of curious. It's in early development, though, so we'll see where it goes. More levels, more characters and such. I guess the number one thing I would recommend right now is... number one thing I'd recommend right now is that Jolene, their model could use a bit of a redesign. their model is dead inside, and that's a bit of a shame. I feel like a bit of, like the other characters look fine, but Jolene needs a little bit of work, I'd say, the model wise. They just look so dead. They look so traumatized and done, just mentally checked out. It's kind of funny, but probably not intentional. So, but in any case, thank you again, those 5 of you, for joining. And that was Ball Stars of the Animal Kingdom. A fun little experience that will hopefully develop and refine into something even better.